What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. These free picks are going to be for Sunday, NFL Week 5. We got 3 of my favorite player props. We got a couple touchdown props. We got a parlay of the day. And we will cap it off with a Hail Mary parlay. We're going to try to snipe every single game on the entire slate. We did it once last year for a 705x payout. So I don't know. Let's see if we can do it again. Before we get to the free picks, quick recap on how the day went. Also, I woke up feeling sick today, so to be honest, I didn't really want to get on here and make the video. I want to be horizontal right now, but I owe you guys big time after what Penn State did to us today. We'll do a quick recap on how the day went. It wasn't the best day whatsoever, but we'll still recap the bad days. We always recap the good days, so we'll recap the bad days as well. So sent out 3 parlays. I sent out a straight bet, a player prop, anytime touchdown. So we'll kind of recap these here. This was the play that I gave you guys on the last free pick. This was the parlay of the day, actually. I thought it was going to be sweat free, to be honest. And who had UCLA beating Penn State on their bingo card today? That was unbelievable. Did not see that coming. I thought Penn State was going to win by 30, maybe 40, maybe even 50. Going into this game, UCLA had not led for a single second this entire college football season. And they've played teams that aren't good, like New Mexico, I think like UNLV. They played a couple other teams that weren't good, and they got absolutely blown out by them. So I thought Penn State was going to go in there after losing to the Ducks and absolutely blow them out. Obviously, that was not the case. So I apologize. That moves our parlay of the day run to 8-2 now, which we can't be upset about. But I did think this one was going to be pretty easy, and Penn State sold us. I sent this one out to VIP as well. We had Penn State in there as well, so they kind of ruined our day, to be honest. This one, all of them hit besides Louisville. This one luckily came through for us. I actually did a breakdown of this game on the last YouTube video for you guys. This was a clear rat line. Everyone and their dog was on Iowa State. We were on Cincinnati. We were on the sharp side. At first, it was looking like a blowout. Cincinnati was up like 24 in the first half. Iowa State clawed back a little bit in the second half, but Cincinnati came through for us big time. So congrats if you guys tailed. I actually gave this one to you guys on that last free pick video. Said it was one of my favorite spreads of the entire weekend, so that one was big. This one was very, very lucky. We had Katron Allen anytime touchdown for Penn State and Jam Miller anytime touchdown for Bama. Katron Allen hit pretty early in the game, so we weren't sweating that. All we needed was Jam Miller to score a touchdown to cash this. And it looked dead for the entire game. And then all of a sudden, with 17 seconds left in the game, Bama's already up by, I think it was 9. Bama was up by 9, 17 seconds left. They have the ball. It's 4th down. Like, there's no way they should even be going for it. If they do go for it, they're just going to get the first down and fall down and end the game. Jam Miller breaks a 30-yard touchdown run with 17 seconds left to cash our parlay. So this one was actually massive for us. It salvaged the day. So shout out to Jam Miller for not going down at the 1-yard line when he could have and just ended the game. I think he knew we had coin on him. So shout out Jam Miller for coming through for us. That was massive. So we missed 3 2-unit plays. We hit one of the 2-unit plays, and then we hit another 1-unit play. So we lost a little over 2 units today overall in VIP. I think it was 2.8 units. So, it could have been worse. It obviously could have been better. What's up, buddy? But we move on. We got NFL Sunday tomorrow. last NFL Sunday, we went up 12 units in one single day. So we went 7-1 on parlays last Sunday. So that's the plan. We're going to get all the units back from today, thanks to tomorrow. So make sure you guys are locked in over on VIP. You can grab an NFL or just a day pass for $10. You'll get all of my plays for NFL Sunday. There's a bunch of different packages on here, guys. So winnable.com/BookieBandits. Go take a look. We got day passes, 3-day passes, week passes, VIP BOGO month pass, full NFL college football season pass, and VIP lifetime. So there's 80% off code on the VIP lifetime if you guys want to take advantage of that. Code BANDIT will get you 80% off this price. You can finance it to make it dirt cheap. But bare minimum, make sure you guys are tapped in for the day pass. I'll drop the link down in the comments as well. I'll pin it for you, make it easy for you guys. But $10 day pass, I'm going to drop a bunch of plays. Every Sunday I drop a ridiculous amount of plays. I'll drop, some main parlays where it's, 1, 2, or 3 unit plays. Those are like the main parlays. And then I always drop a bunch of like first touchdown props or anytime touchdown props, a couple lotto plays. So we like to have fun on Sundays. So make sure you're tapped in. Let's go ahead and get into these free picks, guys. I want to try to make this fairly quick. So 3 player props to start us off. First one's going to be Jonathan Taylor, over 79.5 rushing yards. He's hit this in 2 out of his 4 games. The 2 that he did hit it, he soared over. He went 165 and 102. The other 2 where he missed, he just barely missed, 71 and 76. I love the matchup here. He's going up against the Raiders. Absolutely abysmal defense, especially rushing defense. Jonathan Taylor might have a legacy game. I absolutely love this play. They're going to feed him early and often. I think the Colts should win this game as well, so they're going to be up. I love this play. I think Jonathan Taylor might have a legacy game tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if he scores 2 or 3 touchdowns. So that's the first play. JT, over 79.5 rushing yards. Next up, give us Josh Allen, over 5.5 rushing attempts. Okay, now it's super important that you do rushing attempts rather than the yards. Okay, he's hit this in 3 out of 4 games. There's a few reasons why I love this. Okay, one, it's Sunday Night Football. Josh Allen performs when the spotlight is on. Okay, so he's going to take over the game. He's going to use his legs. Another thing, the Bills should be winning this game, and if the Bills have the ball at the end of the game and they're winning, that's going to give us 1, 2, or 3 kneel downs at the end of the game. Those all will count as rushing attempts. Okay, so I love the rushing attempts, and also if he's kneeling it down at the end of the game, that counts as negative rushing yards. So that's why I'm going to stay away from the yards and just take the over 5.5 rushing attempts. I think he could hit the over 5.5 before the kneel downs to make it a little less sweaty for us. But, if it's the end of the game and he's at like 3 or 4, we're not dead, right? Because he's going to get at least 1, 2, or 3 kneel downs. So I love this play, guys. Sunday Night Football, Josh Allen, over 5.5 rushing attempts. Last player prop for you guys. Give me Jahmyr Gibbs, over 69.5 rushing yards. He's hit this in 2 out of 4 games this year. Last week he went for 91 against the Browns defense, which is pretty impressive because the Browns have the best defense in the league. He's got a great matchup tomorrow, guys. He's going up against the Cincinnati Bengals. They're banged up. Their defense is just terrible as it is. The Lions should absolutely demolish the Bengals tomorrow. And, all Gibbs needs to do is break one, fairly long one to cash this easily. So I think the Lions put it down on the Bengals tomorrow, and I think Jahmyr Gibbs has himself an absolute day. So those are my 3 favorite player props for Week 5 NFL Sunday. Let's move on and get into some touchdown props. Before we do that, make sure you guys go download BETR. Use code BANDIT. You're going to get a free $10 when you sign up. They'll also give you up to a $200 welcome bonus. Plus, they'll give you this Josh Allen free pick for tomorrow night against the Patriots, where he only needs to have 1 passing yard and you win. So go down to the description, click the link, use my code BANDIT. You could get up to $210, depending on how much you initially deposit. Plus, you'll get this Josh Allen free pick. Okay, and then also make sure you guys hop on this new app. It's called ONYX Odds. They're doing a $100 deposit bonus as well. So code BANDIT on that one as well. All of those will be down in the description for you guys. They're also they're in the link of my YouTube bio as well. So take advantage of those guys, and let's get to some touchdown props. Okay, I got 3 first touchdown props for you guys. As you know, we do first touchdowns. I always tell you guys to take these anytime touchdowns as well. But these are my 3 favorites. Okay, first one is Jonathan Taylor, first touchdown at plus 275. Like I said, I expect a Jonathan Taylor legacy game tomorrow. I think they're going to absolutely stomp the Raiders. They're going to run it down their throats. And I could see Jonathan Taylor scoring on the first drive. Plus 275. I also love him anytime touchdown. Next up, give me Woody Marks. Plus 800. I love the value here. He basically took over the backfield. He took over Nick Chubb. I would consider him the RB1 now over in Houston. The fact that we're getting plus 800 on an RB1 going up against the Ravens defense, who is depleted, and their defense doesn't really play defense very well. I love the value here at plus 800. Woody Marks. I could see the Texans driving it down and pounding it in with Woody Marks. So I love him on the anytime touchdown as well. You're going to be able to get him at plus money. They're going up against a Ravens defense who's not good. Lamar Jackson's out. Texans should be winning the game. Everything points to Woody Marks. So absolutely love that one. And then for the last one, give me Josh Allen. First touchdown, plus 600. Like I said, it's prime time. Sunday Night Football. He performs well under the spotlight. He's going to take over this game. Last game against the Saints, they kind of let the Saints hang around a little bit. I don't think that's going to be the case here. I think Josh Allen's just going to take over this game. I love the value at plus 600. If they get it on the, get it down to the 1 or 2 yard line, he could, run a quarterback draw. But he could also scramble for a, 10, 15 yard touchdown at any given time as well. So I love all 3 of these. If you parlay all 3 of these for the first touchdown, it's like a 240x. So I put $5 on the parlay of these to pay like over 1,000. Also straight bet these as well, and then take them anytime touchdown as well. I could see all 3 of these guys scoring easily tomorrow. So those are my favorite touchdown props for NFL Sunday. Let's get to the parlay of the day, guys. I owe you guys one. We lost on the last one. So brings our run to 8-2. 8-2 over the last 10 parlays of the day. So I got to cook up a winner for you guys, and I have it. And let's get right into it. Okay, we're going to go lock this in live for you guys. I got a 3-leg parlay for you guys for the parlay of the day. Leg number 1, it's going to be in this morning slate. Give us the Indianapolis Colts money line over the Raiders. At home, I've kind of already touched on it already, but the Colts should win this game. JT should run all over these guys. Let's hope this is a sweat-free leg 1. Okay, then we're going to move into the afternoon slate. We're going to go down here to the Lions-Bengals game. Might have to refresh it here. What's up, buddy? Okay. Leg number 2. we're taking an alternate line. We're going to take the Lions minus 2.5. Okay, the line's sitting at 10, so we're buying 7.5 points there. To be honest, I don't think we really need to buy points on this game. I'm just doing it just to be safe, to save a little bit of sweat. So that's leg number 2. I think the Lions are absolutely going to destroy the Bengals tomorrow. The Lions might put up 40 plus tomorrow against that Bengals defense. And I don't see the Bengals offense, Jake Browning, doing anything. He can't even get the ball to Jamar right now. So good luck to the Bengals tomorrow. That should be an absolute rout. For the last and final leg, guys, we're going to the Sunday night football game. We're taking the Bills on the money line at home over the Patriots. I think it's a bounce back game for the Bills. And not that they lost last week, because they won last week by double digits, I believe. But they let the Saints hang around a little too much. And I think they're going to be pretty pissed off about that. The Patriots are also coming off a game where they just won by 40 over the Panthers. So it's a perfect letdown spot for the Patriots, and it's a perfect bounce back for the Bills. And I don't think this is going to be much of a sweat. The nice thing is, too, as long as we get through the first 2 legs, the Colts money line and the Lions minus 2.5, we have, plenty of time to throw in a hedge on the Patriots if we need to, right? Because the money line for the Patriots is plus 342. So as long as we hit the first 2 legs, you have the option to hedge on that Sunday night game, which I love to have, at least the option to hedge if it's there. I did it last week with that Cowboys-Packers game. I had like 3 or 4 parlays coming down to the Packers money line. So I hedged on the Cowboys money line just in case, to make it, a little less sweaty. And best case scenario happened. The game ended up in a tie. So I got all my money back from the hedge. Plus, I hit all the parlays. They were just, a little smaller value because the Packers didn't actually win. They tied. So this is the parlay of the day, guys. 3-legger, Colts money line, Lions minus 2.5, and the Bills on the money line. If the first 2 legs hit, we do have an option to hedge on the Patriots in that night game. To be honest, if it comes down to that, I'm not hedging on the Patriots. I trust the Bills to get the job done. This is a 2-unit play. We're going to lock this in. And it was minus 113 on that parlay, guys. So close to even money. I absolutely love it. So let me know who's writing down in the comments. And let's cap this thing off with the NFL Week 5 Hail Mary parlay. See if we can't snipe every single game on the entire slate. Like I said, we did this last year. It was NFL Week 15. We called every single game on the entire slate, 15-leg parlay, paid 705x. We put $5 on it and won a little over 3,500. So not saying that we're going to do it again because it's very, very hard to hit these, but we have done it before, so we're gonna try to do it again. And I got to hurry up because I think my dog needs to go to the bathroom. So this is how it's going to go, guys. Vikings money line, Dolphins money line, Colts money line, Saints money line, Broncos alternate spread plus 7.5. I think they keep that game close with the Eagles. Cowboys money line, Texans money line, Titans plus 14.5. Call me crazy, but the Cardinals are banged up. All their running backs are banged up. The Cardinals are not that good. The Titans just got absolutely blown out by the Texans. It's a perfect bounce back spot. I think they can cover 14.5. If they can't, they're dead to me. Seahawks money line, Lions minus 6.5, Chargers money line, Bills money line, and then Chiefs on the money line to cap it off to 343x on your money. Don't go crazy on it. It's called a Hail Mary for a reason. Personally, I put $5 on it. So $5, I believe, paid. It was like close to $2,000. So if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys are locked into VIP for NFL Sunday. I'm going to be sending out a bunch of plays. I'll get those VIP plays sent out probably tonight. That way you guys have plenty of time to lock them all in. But yeah, appreciate the love, guys. Best of luck with all of your bets. And make sure you're subscribed. Smash the like button. drop a comment down there for me, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.